You think you knew me?
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Edge!
And the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one. And these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I.
And his tag team partner, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Christian!
And both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
It doesn't get much more exciting than these teams set to square off here tonight.
And their opponents first, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 450 pounds, The Big Show!
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide. These teams looking to make a mark here in the tag team division.
And his tag team partner, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
4 of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better tag team match than we're about to see here.
Welcome, everyone, to SmackDown. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler. And, King, what are your thoughts on this matchup?
Well, you know, Michael, with TLC coming up this Sunday, you definitely don't want to be heading into that event coming off a loss here tonight. You said it, Michael. We're starting things off strong tonight.
2.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
3.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
You know, to be great in this business, sometimes it's as easy as being in the right place at the right time. And few people know that better than Edge. He's made a career out of capitalizing on others' misfortune. Heck, that's why they call him the ultimate opportunist.
So give us the breakdown here on the big show.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Thinking to avoid that. And there's the tag. Christian's in trouble.
Oh no, Big Show with the opening.
Ed certainly is the ultimate opportunist, but he's also a master manipulator. He'll tell anybody anything they want to hear if it helps him get what he wants. You need to look no further than his relationship with Vicky Guerrero.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess you're right. But at the end of the day, that entire locker room is filled with sharks. Edge is just better at playing the game than most.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Just how much more punishment can the world's largest athlete endure? King, he could very well be injured here.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how much more Big Show can take. He suffered tremendous punishment here. I mean, brutal shots. You know, sometimes newer superstars need a little time to get comfortable with their surroundings before they really make a name for themselves. But not Christian. This guy won the light heavyweight championship in his first match here in the WWE. And he just keeps getting better with time.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And Christian reverses it.
Yeah, that's good because that could have been bad for Christian.
There's definitely facial damage. I just wonder if anything's broken.
Yeah, he's going to have a Roman nose. Going to roam all over his face.
Ed certainly is the ultimate opportunist, but he's also a master manipulator. He'll tell anybody anything they want to hear if it helps him get what he wants. You need to look no further than his relationship with Vicky Guerrero.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess you're right. But at the end of the day, that entire locker room is filled with sharks. Edge is just better at playing the game than most. Cole, what's he got in mind? The shoulders are down.
2.
Not today, too fast. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight.
They tell young competitors coming up to pick a finisher that can be done to any competitor regardless of his size. Well, Edge was paying attention that day because his finisher has floored Big Show, Rey Mysterio, and everybody in between. And I mean, the shoulders are down.
1, 2.
Edge is owning this match. Edge may have it. And Edge makes him pay in the worst way on that exchange. The shoulders are down.
2.
After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Speaking of Edge's spear, I'll never forget watching him spear Mick Foley through a flaming table at WrestleMania 22.
No.
Talk about a WrestleMania moment.
No kidding. It seems like Edge always unleashes the big spears at WrestleMania. How about that one he did to Jeff Hardy off the ladder at WrestleMania X7? Wow.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Wow, that was almost it for Edge.
An absolutely perfect counter by Edge.
Yeah, what lightning-fast instincts by the Rated R Superstar.
One of Big Show's most highly... That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Christian tagged in.
Oh, out of nowhere. And that'll knock the air out of you. And as you probably know, you kind of need to breathe if you want to win.
Christian. There it is, the reverse DDT.
And there it was. That's painful, I guarantee you that.
We got a cover. 1, 2. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Christian setting it up. Christian through the switch. The shoulders are down. 2, 3. They got it. Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. We may be looking at the match of the year. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance.
Here are your winners, the Rated R Superstar, Edge and Christian.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we have the best seats in the house.
Hey, this isn't just about going out there and making sure everybody's entertained. You got to win your matches, and that's exactly what happened here. A will to win was on display.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing
to see this one.
I don't know, Michael. It's a pickle. I wouldn't be surprised by any outcome here in this match.
Approaching the ring, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
This will undoubtedly be one of those SmackDown matches you talk about for a long time to come. It's been well documented. Randy Orton comes from a long line of successful competitors.
Yeah, I wonder how often Orton turns on the WWE Network to study his dad's old matches. I see a lot of ace in the Viper.
That landed perfectly.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Collar and elbow tie up here.
This is critical for a competitor in establishing themselves in the match.
One of the things we can say for certain about Randy Orton is that he possesses one of the most vicious, quick-hit finishers in WWE.
Yeah, man.
King, I'm talking, of course, about the RKO, the deadliest of all his weapons. Talk to us about Bret Hart.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent. Ow! Ooh.
Collar and elbow tie-up here.
This is critical for a competitor in establishing themselves in the match.
I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time.
Yeah, this could get real serious. Michael, you brought up Randy Orton's RKO finisher before, and you hit the nail on the head. It might be the best quick strike move out there. The Viper can hit you at any place, any time. And when he does, we're talking about lights out situation.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. Looking highly motivated here. Well, the list of superstars who succumbed to Randy Orton's RKO finisher reads like a who's who of Hall of Famers. Mick Foley, The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair, Jake the Snake Roberts.
I've even felt that myself, Cole.
All those guys have felt the brunt of the RKO.
Well, he wasn't called the legend killer for nothing, Michael. He's dismantled the very best in the business with that move. And he's still doing it today as WWE's Apex Predator.
Not today, too fast. Bret Hart with a nice reversal.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. Cole, what's he got in mind?
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Oh! Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
In all my years, King, I don't think I've ever seen a superstar systematically dismantle his opponents the way Bret Hart does.
Yeah, he's unbelievable, Cole. I can tell you from experience. You know, the whole excellence of execution thing isn't just some catchy nickname. It's the truth with the Hitman. Did you hear the crack of the back? Wow.
Makes the cover. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Boy, he wanted to end it right there. He didn't want anything else to do with Randy Orton.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
No, wait, nice reversal.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. Another Bret Hart characteristic that I don't think any superstar can match is the level of pride he takes in his game. I'm not so sure there's another man on earth that wants to be the best more than Bret Hart.
He's in big trouble.
Randy Orton looking to finish this one early, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Well, a win over Bret Hart is something every WWE superstar wants on their resume, but it's going to take a lot more than that. Well, you talked a little bit about Bret Hart's pride earlier, but you know what else is amazing? Is the level of pride his fans have. Everywhere I go, there's a kid wearing Hitman sunglasses or one of his t-shirts.
Just making his presence felt there. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. And the strike connects. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Bret makes the cover. And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. The Viper slithers out of that penny predicament. Hey, take it from me, Cole. Preparing for a match with Bret Hart is no picnic. There's just no way to game plan for a guy with so many offensive weapons.
He lands the strike.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, Orton, methodical, diabolical. And Randy Orton delivers the patented Orton stomp.
And it's like he's going for a walk in the park, stomping everything that's sticking out. What a kick out. That was right before the referee counted 3. How can you keep the Hitman down?
King, sharpshooter aside, what would you say is Bret Hart's most lethal weapon?
Oh my gosh, Cole, there's so many. I mean, the Russian leg sweep, the bulldog, the elbow from the second rope. But I guess if I had to pick just one, I would say the figure 4 between the ring posts. Oh my God, that hurts.
The back of his head just bounced off the mat with that slam.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. What an uphill battle. You have to wonder how much longer someone can defend themselves in this condition.
You're right, he's not going to be able to put up much more of a fight.
Oh, wow.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Say what you will about Randy Orton, and most people have plenty to say, but there can be no doubt that he is one of the most ruthless performers in WWE.
Oh, forget about ruthless, Michael. I'd go so far as to call him merciless. I mean, when we see the Viper get that demented grin on his face and an opponent in a vulnerable position, we know that things are bound to get a little nasty.
Now back to the ring. If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening.
And if we're going to talk nasty when it comes to Randy Orton, I'll never forget the night on Raw when the Apex Predator gave The Miz one of the worst beatdowns I've ever seen right in front of Miz's parents. That was downright cruel, but Randy seemed to enjoy every last minute of it.
Over the head and then the backdrop. Great move.
Oh, what height on that backdrop. That's a hard landing from that height. Yep.
Bret Hart makes the cover.
1, 2.
That hand had a lot of force behind it.
You can feel the momentum beginning to shift toward Bret Hart. Well, King, just like you said, the cruelty factor is always high in a Randy Orton match. The Apex Predator hears voices, and I'm not sure what they're saying to him, but I know they're not telling him to play nice in the sandbox.
Look at this hang time.
Incredible!
I don't like how slow he is to react right now. Here's the cover. 1, 2.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Not today, too fast.
I don't know if it's something that Randy Orton would necessarily like us to bring up, but I'll always remember the lengths he went to before facing The Undertaker at WrestleMania 21 to send a message that he was going to do anything it took. Shoulders down.
2.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. He may have to tap out right here.
Whoa, another one of the countless ways Bret Hitman Hart can defeat an opponent.
Uh-oh, there's the and he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to hey, this may very well be it.
2.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Randy Orton refuses to lose here tonight. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
And he hits a vicious neck breaker.
He's showing no signs of letting up. What a counter that was. Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
I'd like to take a quick cover by Randy Orton.
2.
Viper's locked in. Randy's hearing the voices in his head. This is how he gets that focus, that strength. The Viper can dial up that intensity whenever he chooses.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough. Look at him, Michael.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
What a match! Oh, no. A slam like that is all raw power. I think the entire ring shook. My back hurts just looking at it.
Astonishing maneuver by Randy Orton. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
2.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He sees it.
Randy Orton is getting no way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks. 2. Ow. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Look at this. Bret Hart doing some good work here.
What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this match or ever.
Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history. Great move. His shoulders are down. 2, and it's up. He got the shoulder up. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
And now it's Randy Orton with momentum. Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? He's still not through.
That's vicious. Cutting off oxygen inflicts serious damage to an opponent. Hey, you could have until the referee's 5 count to break it. Use it. Not giving Randy Orton a chance to recover. Smart.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Randy Orton snapped. He's absolutely lost it. What a move! What a smart move!
The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever. I think it's gut check time now.
Will this be it?
I think he's got him. 2. Not this. He's
That's got to be it. Randy Orton, how about that finishing move?
1, 2, 3. What a victory! What a match! Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
You got chills in your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. That match was incredible. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight.
Here's your winners, representing Evolution, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Big Red, despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
What a match, and a quick thank you to everybody for spending part of their Christmas with us here at the WWE.
The following fatal four-way contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Bryan.
This place is deafening. Listen to it.
You can bet the adrenaline will be flowing for this fatal four-way match.
And approaching the ring, from Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, Ryback.
Ryback just exudes cockiness each time he walks to the ring, King.
Well, he certainly is a little pompous, Cole, but I'm not going to be the one to tell him to tone it down. Oh, this one's going to be a hard-hitting affair, just the way I like it.
Rusev Udria, Rusev Machka.
And from Bulgaria, weighing 305 pounds, Rusev.
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal. The athleticism on display in this upcoming match is going to be unreal.
dragging nails through my skin.
And approaching the ring from Austria,
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael. And I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does Kane.
Did your nails deep with so many nervous terror? Politics again to pay for all your sins. The blue bell on the red. All you want to
The 4 men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal 4-way. Anything can happen in a match.
That arm is now in an extremely compromising position. Daniel Bryan digging down deep. Oh, out of nowhere.
Looking to build momentum. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. And so what are your thoughts right now on Rusev?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Not today, too fast. He's unleashing a vicious assault on that shoulder.
And now Rusev pushing forward. Ryback is not someone to sleep on.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. And he gets leveled. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, no, that slam didn't look pretty.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Bam! Boy, he's really done his homework for this match.
He's zoned in on the back now.
Boy, those vertebrae got to be close to being fractured.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Oh, out of nowhere!
Just imagine what it's going to take to get circulation back in the arm.
That may not happen for a couple of days. I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Rusev better shake out the
The shoulders are down. Rusev has found an answer here. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Daniel Bryan is a fighter. Daniel Bryan defies the odds time after time and is one of the most gifted superstars this business has ever known. Grappling.
Oh, how much pain is that arm in now?
Just a dominating display.
Yeah. I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Oh, wow.
Triangle stretch.
The triangle stretch, one of my all-time favorites.
Covers.
Oh, out of nowhere. This is dangerous.
Jerry Lawler. I have seen a lot of people come and go in this business. What Daniel Bryan has accomplished here in WWE and where he's going to go from here is extraordinary. He's created a movement, this yes movement, not by being flashy or having cool.
Daniel Bryan with the quick cover.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. I'm not sure I can watch this. You know, Daniel Bryan could do anything in that ring. Imagine going up against Daniel Bryan. He can twist you like a pretzel in a submission, soar through the air like a guided missile, and kick your head off like he's knocking a 50-yard field goal through the uprights. I mean, let's face it, Bryan's simply amazing.
Not today, too fast.
So punishing. Oh, look at this. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match. Whoa, don't get up. Oh, out of nowhere. Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs. Rusev is known as the Bulgarian Brute. His strength is superhuman, like a super villain. But it doesn't end there. It starts there. Rusev's athleticism means this 300-pound monster moves like a cat. I don't know if anyone can stop Rusev.
Oh, man, now you're talking about beating the tar out of somebody. We're going to see who has what it takes to win and who might be gone for good.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
I've called so many of Daniel Bryan's matches throughout his WWE career, whether I want to admit it or not. When Daniel is...
Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Look out!
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
We're looking at complete...
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Daniel Bryan. Now, that's a finishing move right there, people.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
A counter. He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
Got out of the way of that one.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
Not today, too fast.
Ryback is a force within the ring.
Uh-oh, big move coming. This might not end well.
The yes lock.
Yes, yes, yes. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
A crippling slam to the mat.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure.
The momentum Rusev can generate is unbelievable. Normally, I'd never imagine to question Rusev about anything, but this match has been a war, and Rusev's devastating offense requires an enormous amount of power.
Nicely executed, bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. The
Those eyes are starting.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
One,
Two. Ryback taking advantage here. He's still not through.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Great counter. Boom.
And this has got to be it.
They got him.
quick thinking to avoid that. Oh, no. I think he's bleeding from that last shot.
Some very opportunistic offense here.
Not today. Too fast.
Nicely executed.
Now that is force. What?
And he goes for the cover.
This is it. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
He thinks he has it.
2. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
There's the suplex.
Looking for all the glory here.
2.
Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. Boy, he just got laid out.
And what a reversal from Rusev.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He took an incredible pounding there. Will this be it?
I think he's got it. 2.
Oh, and he stops the count. What action.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Nowhere to go. Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hole? Look, he's still going. How is this possible?
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But
he can end it.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. I don't want to second guess Daniel Bryan, but he may be in deep trouble now.
Attacking with the knee, which is never pretty.
But I got pretty good looking knees. Let me attack with the knee. Ryback is not someone to sleep on.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Man, that got him good. He landed a...
The shoulders are down. 2.
The end may be near.
Attacking from the top.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week. Oh, there's a lot to hit there. Now the question...
The shoulders are down.
look out.
2. Uh-oh. Climbing the turnbuckle.
At this point, you think he'd have...
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Oh, out of nowhere. Hey, the shoulders are down. 2. 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. We may be looking at the match of the year. match was highlights. We may be looking at the match of the year. I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Here's your winner, Ryback.
Ryback has to be happy with that win.
Wow, somehow he made turning back 3 of WWE's top superstars look somewhat easy.
And it sounds like the crowd is still digesting what they just saw these 4 competitors put themselves through.
The following Diva contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, the Boss,
Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear myself think.
This one has all the makings of a dream match, Michael.
I had a dream that I made it in the spotlight. Woke up, see my life in the shade, now it's not quite. Hustling every day, I'm on my way to that shop light. It's my destiny to be big, yeah, I gotta fight. And all that visions are sitting high on my own gold throne. Never listen to criticism, I'm building my own. From the bottom, I've gotten myself in my own zone. Never stopping, I made it, and now I ain't gone.
and approaching the ring, accompanied by Trish Stratus from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
The roar in this building can be heard from the street.
From what I've been hearing, some in the Divas locker room aren't so crazy about how popular this Divas become. Call it jealousy, I suppose.
I guess it doesn't matter if you win. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
God, that was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
Tell us about Bates.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
In full control. Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain. Sent flying into the turnbuckle with a brutal Irish whip.
Oh man, that landing, that sudden stop, that has to hurt.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Hey, what a move.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one. She's hooked. She's trapped. Oh, out of nowhere. And the hit can't take many more shots like that one.
Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Uh-oh. When I look at Lita, guys, I see one of the most revolutionary divas. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour.
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough, too. Lita is a fighter.
Looking highly motivated here. The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the B-Town. She's got her. Look out.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
There's some serious power right there. Get ready, folks. Get ready.
It's hard to argue with King's earlier point. Lita has changed the game in the Divas division. Her high-flying, never-say-die attitude is up the bar to heights it's never seen before.
Lita came in here and started doing things that only the guys had done up to that point. That's pretty ballsy if you ask me. You have to give her a lot of credit, Michael.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Man, she's making it look easy here.
Lita staying on the attack. And Lita surprises her with a twist of fate.
Man, what a move. Way to go, Lita.
Quick pin attempt here. 2. And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Lita's offense is unlike that of any other diva on the roster. How many do you see flying off the top rope? And Lita makes her pay in the worst way on that exchange. 1, 2. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
What a maneuver!
Man, that was awesome. How impressive was that? It might be a while before she finds her footing now.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Woohoo, man, that came out of left field.
As King pointed out earlier, Lita is not afraid to take to the skies, but she also features a phenomenal ground game, and you need to look no further than her flawless Russian leg sweep for evidence.
Yeah, or how about her twist of fate, Michael? Or her snap suplex? Oh, and what about her superplex? I better stop myself. I could go on all night.
Not today, too fast. Look out, look out. And Bates gets all of it.
Check out time, courtesy of Bates. And she goes for the quick pin.
1, 2.
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough too. Wow, what a tough diva Lita is. And that's how you do it. And she drops like a sack of potatoes.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, she's showing a lot of character by kicking out of that one.
Lita is undoubtedly one of the best we've seen in a long time, but it wasn't without hard work. Here's a girl who left home at a young age and traveled to Mexico alone just to learn how to break into the sports entertainment business.
She certainly is determined, Michael, but she's also extreme. Her high-risk, high-flying offense is something I've never seen from another diva. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That shot landed on her and was a direct hit.
Well, she hit her target perfectly.
As King pointed out earlier, Lita is not afraid to take to the skies, but she also features a phenomenal ground game, and you need to look no further than her flawless Russian leg sweep for evidence.
Yeah, or how about her twist of fate, Michael? Or her snap suplex? Oh, and what about her superplex? I better stop myself. I could go on all night.
We're looking at complete domination here. These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
The attack to the back of the head is so savage.
All these power moves tonight are making... Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Cole, will she win it here?
I think so.
2.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
Oh, out of nowhere.
This could do it.
Maybe it. 2. Lita reversing it. Incredible.
Anyone who thinks she's just a glamorous WWE diva, think again, man. What a way to bring an opponent down.
You're right. That was some slam. Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this?
Going for it all here.
And Lita makes her pay in the worst way on that exchange.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that. At this stage of the match.
Going for the cover.
1, 2.
And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
TLC has been a WWE tradition since 2009 when the first event emanated from San Antonio and featured DX defeating Chris Jericho and Big Show in the main event. We're looking at complete domination here. Quick thinking to avoid that. We know what's coming here. Look at that. What a move by Lita.
Yep, well, that should do it, Cole.
Makes the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, what a win.
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. We may be looking at the match of the year. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. highlights here.
Here's your winner, Lita.
Nicely done, picking up the win here.
Man, you can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
And that's it for this week of SmackDown. Good night, everybody.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
Tremendous tag team competition coming up here.
combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
There's no denying that this is a tremendous tag team combination. Reminds me of the old APA.
his tag team partner. From Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Cesaro.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
Tremendous tag team competition coming up here. There's not a more electrifying way to begin a tag team match than with The Rock. You can bet the Great One's going to bring it and put plenty of boots to asses. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. Not today, too fast. Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
You know, a rivalry that was huge at the time in the locker room and in the ring was The Rock versus Triple H. They fought over the Intercontinental Championship. They had ladder matches. They main evented the first ever episode of SmackDown and at Judgment Day 2001. They went to war by way of a 60-minute Iron Man match. That's a career-defining rivalry.
As we watch Finn Balor, let's get your take on him.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
He's got him hooked.
The TLC pay-per-view has been the site of some amazing matches since its inception in 2009, and this contest is sure to rank right up there with some of the best.
You know, one of the points in The Rock's career that I thought was important was when he tangled with Farouk over the leadership of the Nation of Domination. That's when we really started to see a different side of the Brahma Bull. Well, that shoulder's in a bad way right now. Well, we're on the move here.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
With authority, right on the small of the back. He gets the tag.
What's going to happen now?
Thinking to avoid that. He gets the tag.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
I like what I'm seeing here from Cesaro.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
Boom, what a slam. Oh, my God, I can't believe it.
I'll bet he can't believe it either. That must have felt awful.
Merry Christmas to everybody watching at home. I certainly hope Santa was good to you.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
There may be no stopping him. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. I think I saw two fly out.
3.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
6.
in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
Going toe-to-toe here. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
He wants to do this in the ring.
And I don't blame him one bit.
My God, his body's been through a quick cover by Cesaro. 2.
Oh, out of nowhere. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Going for the cover. 1, 2.
Oh!
Scaling the turnbuckles.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious... Look out! There's not much Finn Balor can't do in that ring. From high flying to quick kicks to submission wrestling. Let's face it, this kid can do it all.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Here we go. Finn Balor scores with a tremendous move.
Right now the momentum is with Finn Balor, and who knows when it'll stop.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, cover here.
He's seen enough. Here he comes.
Well, King did it again. As you mentioned earlier, there's not much that Finn Balor can't do in the ring. And you'd have to think that comes from years of traveling the globe, learning different styles and different ways to beat your opponent.
What is he, 100 years old? He's absorbed all those different styles and molded them in his own unique style. There really is nobody else quite like Finn Balor.
And the Irishman's going to end it with a coup de grace.
That could spell the end.
1, 2.
The referee getting involved now. I think everyone knows how that must feel. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that...
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
Cesaro reversing it. Incredible.
Ooh, what impact. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
It's actions like this that has made TLC an absolute can't-miss event over the years. You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match, and winning this one would be absolutely huge.
Well, as you can see, that's why these two teams are tearing each other apart. They know the meaning of this match.
Going high risk.
Uh-oh. Oh, out of nowhere.
He gets the tag.
He's in bad shape. He's got to make the tag. The Rock taking advantage.
Relentless attack on the lower extremities.
Oh, his feet and legs have got to be killing him.
Makes the cover. With the shoulder that's been so damaged, you have to wonder how long this can continue.
I would say not much longer.
We're looking at complete domination here. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best.
That's it. He's out.
Looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even the referee was ready for that.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Stay down. Stay down. This match may end right here.
Styles got it.
Man, Styles might just win this one right here, Cole. Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, wow. That phased him. I mean, there's no way it couldn't have. Wow. He's still down after that.
The Rock is in position.
What? The sharpshooter. Rock's got him in the sharpshooter.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. The shoulders are down.
The TLC pay-per-view has been the site of some amazing matches since its inception in 2009, and this contest is sure to rank right up there with some of the best.
And down he goes.
There's the switch.
And now he's back out on the apron.
We're about to find out how much pain that shoulder can take.
Cesaro switches it up.
Yeah, this Cesaro seems to have an answer for every move in the book. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Hey, he's going for it again.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Finn Balor. Now that's a finishing move, people.
Good grief. Hey, this may very well be it. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Nicely executed. Really? Up the turnbuckles go Finn Balor for another high-risk maneuver.
Look at this. This could be it.
Coup de grace. Finn Balor is going to finish it.
Finn Balor looking really, really sharp here tonight.
Going toe-to-toe here. Finn Balor going high risk.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Hey, the shoulders are down. Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor.
Unleashes the backdrop with a vengeance.
Oh, man, that's coming down from a long way up and hitting hard. Like I said, those moves don't win the match in one go, but they add up. And boy, have they added up in this one.
There's the switch. That'll leave you dizzy in a hurry. And there's the tag.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
The Rock turns it around. Whoa!
Rock. Rock bottom. The people's champion has spoken.
Oh, The Rock
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
And into the cover.
And there's the count.
Oh, out of nowhere.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He's trying to fight back here. Can he do it? And that's it. He gave everything he had, but it just wasn't enough. The referee getting involved then.
It's actions like this that has made TLC an absolute can't-miss event over the years.
Oh!
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. There's the switch. Just making his presence felt there. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Watch out. There's the inverted suplex. Deadly.
Oh, man, that was hit with perfection. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. He's still not through. The shoulders are down.
Not so fast, says The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock is just so confident in this game, and I can't say that I blame him.
The Rock works his way out of trouble.
Well, you talk about a lightning-fast counter, Cole.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Now that's a takedown. That was impressive, King.
Yeah, I'm impressed. He makes the tag.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
And Cesaro sees the opening. Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3. They did it! They won the match! Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. And here's some highlights from the matchup. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
You want to talk about a tag team?
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Well, Cesaro is so good.
Man, there's no getting up from that. Whoa! Don't get up!
Cesaro setting up a big maneuver here.
Oh, look out!
Cesaro hits the jackpot with a huge move.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.